Hi there Aries, welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for July 6th to the 12th. Aries, I'm just giving these oracle cards a shuffle and we will get out your overarching theme or message for the week. For Aries, let's see what comes out. Overarching theme or message for Aries. If it doesn't pop out, Aries, I will choose. Oh, let's go with that. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I feel like I've seen this one in the recent past for you, Aries. Definitely going through really big shifts. Coming back into your energy center, Kundalini. Some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening. That's very fitting. Lots of evolving in consciousness, really coming back into your power. Okay, Aries, I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards now and get out the energies for your recent past. We have the Page of Swords and the beautiful Ten of Cups. You might be going through some progress that's really starting to pay off. It's really starting to lead you to that sense of fulfillment. I like that. Let's go for your, without dropping them or catching them on fire in the candle, which I've all been pretty close to doing a couple of times this week. Let's get out your focus or current energies for the week. Hierophant, that was at the bottom of the deck when I picked up the cards to shuffle, so that definitely wanted to be seen. Could be something happening in one of the areas of your life, work, study, traditional relationship. You might be questioning tradition. This also links to spirituality. Let's get your near future outcome energy out. Haha, Final Judgment and the Knight of Swords. Well, we've gone from the Page of Swords to the Knight. There's a sense of gathering momentum, of progress speeding up for you, Aries. Maybe a final judgment on the situations of the past, on traditional values in your life, so that you can break free and live a meaningful life and head towards your fulfillment, whatever that means for you. That's what I'm feeling here. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles as well. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. This is a massive shift. This is abundance on all levels that's potentially becoming available for you now, Aries. Let's clarify that Hierophant. Oh, Ace of Cups. Guys, I'm loving this. King of Cups. Wow, okay. And guess who's at the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. This is all about you stepping into your power and moving towards that greater sense of fulfillment, Aries. It's been coming for you for a while, you know. This is really, really amazing. Okay, let's read the cards. And as we know, Mars moved back into Aries at a very late stage in June, guys. So this is really there's going to be a lot of progress for you guys over the next 6 months. It's there for the next 6 months. So it's really like a turbo boost of energy for you to tap into to move things along, whether it's in relationships or business, whatever it is. You're going to have that energy, that inspiration to make things happen, because Aries, one thing is for sure, that you are birthing a new age. What do you want to create? Well, start taking the steps, putting the plans in place and sowing the seeds to create it, because the energy is with you to make it happen. You are dreaming a new world into being. So what does that new world look for you? What do you desire? What fulfills you completely on an emotional level? What do you need in order to have a life of abundance that you desire? Now is the time to start making that happen. Kundalini, guys, that life force energy that resides in every one of us, that can be awakened, that can be exploded. You know, you might be starting to feel more energy moving through you. Some of you might be going through spiritual awakenings. Kundalini experience is becoming so much more common these days. In the past, it was something for the yogis and the seekers and the people that put the lifelong work into it. But we're in a potent time for awakening. Judgment is another card of awakening. So great time for spiritual practices this week, guys. The potential is with you. So Aries, in your recent past, or sort of the energies that you're transitioning through at the moment, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Now this can mean a couple of things, Aries. Some of you might be going through big completions on the home front that is going to free you up to really invite in a much more aligned experience in those areas for you, because we've got two number 10s here. I feel like what's happening for you is that you are changing cycles, right? That you might be ending something in order to call in the highest experience of that, because the Page of Swords, guys, is kind of like that moment where the wind changes and that yacht kind of changes tact on the water. It's the direction change, it's the wind of change, it's the wind in your sails, it's the new inspiration, the breath of fresh air that comes in to kind of create change in your life, to move towards these realities. For some of you, it can be a younger air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that might be in your mix, that holds a peace or brings you a message or a communication, reveals a truth or something that somehow clicks something into place for you, and you're like, right, I know kind of where I need to head now. It could be a child for some of you as well. Sometimes children say innocent things and they end up being the biggest pearl of wisdom. But one thing's for sure, Aries, is that there is a great chance for really achieving your best life. I mean, Ten of Cups is all about that ultimate state of joy, harmony, love, maybe that beautiful family life with the home and the beautiful happy children, all the abundance on the emotional level. And the 10 of crystals or pentacles is basically that, but with our material resources, having enough money, having a beautiful stable home, being surrounded by family, retirement. For some of you might be moving into retirement with a beautiful sense of fulfillment. Now there's time to enjoy with the family. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. And the thing about both of these cards is that it's about understanding the abundance creation formula. So if you see in this card here, these people are blessing that rainbow. They know that it's not just arrived in their lap. They've put in so much hard work to get there, and now they're starting to see that point of change where they reap the results for all of that hard work that they've put in. It's like, that's what I'm seeing here, guys. It's like you're on the threshold of all of those rewards that you've been working so hard at. And Aries, I know you've been working hard because you are an Aries. You know, you're the emperor. You shape your world. Don't let the world shape you. And now you're starting to see those results. Now, in your current or focus energy, we have the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this is a new relationship coming in that has the potential to go the distance, because the Hierophant can stand for that committed partner, husband or wife energy. Ace of Cups can be that beautiful offer of fulfilling love that can fulfill you on all levels. Now, if you think this is a work situation for you, because I do read these general readings in multiple ways, this can be a course of work or study or a new career that is going to also provide you with emotional fulfillment and has the potential to provide in the long term fantastic financial resources and fantastic fulfillment. So there's so much positivity in this reading, Aries. So the Hierophant, yeah, it can be an institution of work, it can be an institution of study. Mixed with the Ace of Cups, there's a new fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling beginning in one of these areas. Now, the Hierophant also talks about spirituality, you know, really tapping into your sense of spirituality. That could be where you might gain a whole lot more fulfillment this week with that Kundalini and that Ace of Cups. The Hierophant also talks about challenging values, maybe challenging the values in the traditional settings in your life and really making a vow to stand in your truth, to lead with your heart, to go your own way, not to march to the beat of somebody else's drum. And that might be the key to really going the next level in terms of your emotional fulfillment. Together, this also tells me or speaks of spiritual transformation, as we see in that Kundalini energy. So really beautiful. You know, if there is a new relationship starting or a new business venture, it has the potential to go the distance and to really fulfill you. So I love that, and turn into a commitment, a longer term commitment. Now, in your near future position here, Aries, we've got Judgment and the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Look, Judgment is a wake-up call, guys, and it is an awakening. So it's interesting energy here in this reading. What it is, Aries, is it's an awakening to the things that have maybe kept you small, confined, and constricted in the past. And maybe that's what's going on this week. There's a big letting go of that sense of confinement, to liberate yourself so that you can make really, really swift progress towards emotional fulfillment, King of Cups. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm really seeing this big shedding of a skin, you know, this really big shedding of the past values, of the maybe traditional settings that have kept you small and confined in some way. And you're turning over a new page, you're birthing a new age through this awakening. It's the card of forgive and forget, of second chances, what do you need to adjust. But ultimately it's a card of stepping in and birthing a new age, rebirth, reborn, liberating yourself from the confinements or anything that's held you back. And I really feel, Aries, that that's going to have you charging forward with this Knight of Swords. You know, sometimes this energy is about haste, sometimes it's about, you know, harsh communication, but for me, going from that Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords, I'm seeing this as an indicator of a quickening of progress for you. So I really do love that. Yeah, it's possible that, of course, there could be that air sign in the mix for you, Gemini, Aquarius or Libra, that somehow holds a piece or maybe is part of this awakening for you, might bring something to your attention through a communication. I guess I will call, Aries, the reminder to make sure that you walk before you run. I'm an Aries too. I know how it can feel that when you want something, you just want it now and you want to go all in, and that's fine. But just making sure that you are nurturing yourself as well. With King of Cups, self-love is important. But I feel like you're moving into a place where you're just so much more grounded, emotionally intelligent, stable and secure. And it's from that place, Aries, it's from that place that you have the ability to really start manifesting and attracting the situations and the people and the relationships or whatever it is into your life that has the potential to lead you to your ultimate reality. 10 of Cups and 10 of Crystals or Pentacles are my Living Your Best Life card, and I feel like it's your time and that you've waited long enough. So beautiful energy here, Aries, not Aries. You're really starting to shape your world, and I feel like you've had this work in progress for ages, and it's now starting to flourish. Those your inner trees are starting to blossom, and those fruits are really going to be, you know, ready for the harvest very soon for you. Aries, I love it. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy here for you this week. Please do enjoy it. Just remember, I'm reading for a collective. It won't be everyone's reading, and that's totally fine. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Feel free to leave me a comment. I do read them all and try and respond to them all. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I'll see you back here, guys, for another weekly reading next week.